Boy, howdy, boys and girls, men and women of all ages and walks of life. We're just kind of keeping an eye out for spies around this place. This is like a 007 thing. I had to come to you today on a Sunday, which I usually don't do, with a new mystery. We've got a 007 mystery here, guys, and we've got to get to the bottom of it. So without much further ado, let's see what's right under that little blanket thing right there. Anyways, guys, it's just me. Yeah, it's just me. So anyways, let's check it out, guys. What we have here today, like I said, is another mystery. So let's go unveil it and see what it is. And then we'll discuss what the heck is going on in the cheap guitar world. Get the little rubber band off here. I hate taking these things off, you guys. These things are just a pain in the butt. Sorry for saying butt. This stuff just loves to stick to finishes. Whoa! What is this thing, you guys? Check it out. It's another Vicer's guitar. Can you see that? This thing is stunning. But it's not without its faults. There's the back of it. As you can see, there's a sticker on the neck plate as well as on the headstock. All right, guys. Let's peel it off. Let's see what's going on. And then you and I will figure out this mystery. You know, we had that Les Paul that was stamped with a real serial number and a Made in USA sticker on it. Now, you can take and make a parts guitar if it's basically a bolt-on neck. But I don't think you can make a parts guitar and go to all the trouble of gluing a different neck on it, like having a body from TEMU or something. And this is the TEMU Mystery Day. TEMU Mystery Week. Well, so far, let's look at it. What's it saying? It's saying Telecaster. I hope I'm getting in there right. Holy guacamole, guys. What does that say? Look at that. That says Fender. Yep, it does. Made in the US of A. It says Telecaster. And if I can put this on here right, check the stickers on the tuning keys. They have an F logo on them except for one. It's got like a TEMU sticker on it. Okay, let's look at this. Let's see if we can get this one off. Yeah, these ones just come right off. Well, guys, let's look at that. It's got a genuine Fender neck plate on it. All right. What's going on, guys? Can you help me figure it out? Is this really a Fender Telecaster that was sold by TEMU really cheap? If I look over it really, really close, it does have a few, like, you know, when they polish too hard and it kind of burns through the finish. It has a few areas like that, and there's a couple areas on the back which aren't perfect. So it very well could be a second, or what they call a blem, or something like that, and they might have sold it for some, you know, sold it off to somebody, but something is going on here, guys. We have got to figure it out. Now, I think, only to be fair, we should put it on and start it up. We'll play a little music in a minute, but first we're just going to hear this thing raw. And how many Telecasters, besides a Nashville Tele, have you seen with 3 pickups? So it's basically a Strat in Telecaster sheepy clothing. It's got a 5-way switch. It's got your dials on there. sketchy gold plating. And I hate to say it, I know there's some guys that just don't like the busyness of Paisley. They just don't like it. First time I ever saw any of these, like on Brad Paisley's Stratocaster or something, I just fell in love with it. I'm from the 60s. Paisley was in the 60s. Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's solve this mystery. Now I've got it tuned up. Let's start on the bridge. Do the tone control work? It buzzes a little bit like a good old single coil would, but look at all these dang lights I got in here. Let's go to position number 4, which pretty much eliminates the hum. Now I've got a little bit of that double pedal on, so we'll take that back off. Let's be fair about this, guys. Let's go to 4 again. Middle. I've never had a real use for the middle pickup, but it doesn't sound too bad. I know some guys I think Jimmy Vaughn and other guys like to use it a lot for the... They just like that really bitey tone. Let's go to position number 2. By the way, I'm using my Katana 100 and my Fender GTX 100. I can tell these are horrible strings on here, so if we fool around too much, it's going to go way out of tune. Let's go on. Let's hit that bridge pickup. Okay, that sounds good. And you know what? It's not quite as harsh as a regular Strat pickup. At least I don't think so. Not bad. And just a touch of the tone control probably. Fatten it up just enough. Not fatten it up, but back it off just enough. All right, let's go tune it up. These good old-fashioned crummy strings. I'll be as quick as I can, guys. Sorry about the wait here, guys. All right, now we're back in business. So let's turn on a number 44 on my loop pedal for your listening and dining pleasure. We'll just kind of play a little bit along to that just to see how this thing performs. We'll do some gain stuff and things like that. Let's just check it out. But let's be pondering in our back of our minds, no matter how sloppy my playing is this really a Fender in sheep's clothing? Sold by a Chinese company that doesn't charge anything for it, really. Well, they charge for it, but it isn't anything like what a real Fender would cost. Okay, guys? Let's check it out. more gain on it. I'm going to just put this last gain pedal on it. I turned that off so you can hear me okay. And we're just going to see how it holds up and see if it squeals like the other one did. All right. pretty out of tune. But wow, guys, isn't that something? A little sloppy. I'm still not even close up to snuff here these days, guys. But I just had to do this. I couldn't hold back. So what do you guys think? You know, please leave comments. You know, the first set of guys that left the comments on the Les Paul said, yeah, peel off the sticker. It's a Gibson. It has a Gibson serial number and a Made in USA stamp. That's pretty hard to fake. Well, not hard to fake, but it's still kind of weird. So I believe that what this company has done, and it's not for all their guitars. You can look up Vicers, and they have Strats, and they have Tellys, and their little Vicers logo is like this. It's under the paint, and it's a nice kind of a pearloid looking thing. So it's not a fake sticker. Yet they have these things. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe they got a swinging deal with Fender and bought all these things for, you know, $50 or something because nobody wanted them, or they were seconds. Or blems, as they like to call them. Anyways, guys, let me take another look at it. And you tell me, what do you think? Do you think it's a real Fender? I mean, does that really say Fender on it? Do those tuning keys really have little Fender stickers on them? Does that say Fender? Telecaster? It's a pretty nice neck. It's, of course, painted. Which I don't love, but that can be easily remedied now, can't it? And it has a serial number, and it says Made in USA. Anyways, guys, there it is. Personally, I love the look of this guitar. I wish it was mine. And another thing about this is these three pickups, they got plastic covers on them, but they don't like say noiseless or lace sensor or anything like that on it. So maybe those are kind of some kind of aftermarket, afterthought kind of a deal. It's a mystery. But it's pretty cool looking. Anyways, guys, with all that being said, I love you very much for watching the videos. I hope this didn't bore you to death. It was too long and drawn out. You know, it's getting to be time where it's going to be Christmas. We're going to need to get things for our guitar friends. Don't forget the book by my buddy Mike Tunn. Mike Tunn. It has a new cover on it because it's distributed now by Hal Leonard. What a great thing. You know, Hal Leonard's world famous since who knows when, probably the 40s or something. So to get your book published because of that means you did something right. Anyways, guys, it's just got a certain history from 2002 to 6. Mostly just different styles that they made and the custom guitars that he was involved in making for people like Eric Johnson, all these different people, you know, Greg Koch, all these different people, lots of them. Anyways, guys, great Christmas gift. That being said, I love you all once again for watching the videos. I'm very thrilled. Please leave comments as to what you think is going on with that weird TEMU deal. So anyways, and it was, believe me, it was a swinging deal, or it wouldn't have come to our attention. So I want to leave you, and oh, also it was shipped from the USWC warehouse in the City of Industry, California. So it didn't come from overseas at that point. So who knows, maybe they're like the Amazon, and they've got, or not like Amazon, but other companies that have, it's like Toyota. They make cars in Japan. They also make them here in the United States. So maybe they've got a whole big bunch of stuff going on. Anyways, once again, I want to leave you with something. This is a little, some stuff right directly out of the Bible. It says, guard your thoughts, they become your deeds. Guard your deeds because they become your character. And guard your character because it becomes your destiny. Your thoughts, your deeds, your character. Anyways, guys, once again, love y'all. Don't forget to pray for your country, whatever country it is. Don't forget to pray for the world, a world in great upheaval. We need healing, and we need a lot of things to happen and for things to start going better. Excuse me. And don't forget to pray for your friends, your neighbors, and your loved ones that need medical attention. Our thoughts and prayers need to go to the Father to get people on the road to recovery. I certainly have many friends that I believe because of prayers, the prayers have been answered positively. That doesn't always happen, but sometimes it does. It's God's will. I'll see you guys later in the next video. Like I said, don't know when it'll be. Sometimes I feel okay, but as soon as I went to the physical therapist, I didn't feel okay. They raked me over the coals. Anyways, guys, once again, see you later. Give me a thumbs up. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Share the videos. All that blah, blah, blah. If you even made it this far. Once again, see you later in the next video. Bye-bye.